Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're fishing a tournament today. We are on the beautiful Cayuga Lake. We're actually fishing a new trail from the Northeast. This is their first event. It's the Elite Kayak Fishing Series. Pretty excited about this trail. Big entries, big payouts. And looking at the field, 75 anglers signed up for this tournament. There's some big names in there for sure. There's a lot of good fishermen and women out here in the Northeast. We're gonna be competing against some of the best. You guys may or may not know, but this is kind of what I consider my home lake just because I live literally 5 minutes away. We tend to kayak fish a whole bunch when we're home in New York on Cayuga Lake. So I'm excited. I think these fish will be fat, pre-spawn. Hopefully they're chewing. I'm not sure how the bite's gonna be. I'm just gonna tell you right now, we did come here one other day to pre-fish. And well, let's just roll how that day went. Got her. Oh God. All right. Found the tournament spot, I think. Wow, that's a freaking football. Oh my lordy. That didn't take us long. Got her. That's a bass too. It's a giant. We found him. Well, that's a toad. Oh my God. Freaking A. That's a tank. Thank you, girl. All right. So you guys can see this area had some big fish. I think these fish will still be up shallow looking to munch, but it is tournament day. Anything can happen. All we can do is what we can control, and that is fishing as hard as we can, trying to make the right decisions. It is 5:30 on the nose right now. We can officially launch our kayaks. First cast 6 a.m. Last cast 2 o'clock. Photos in by 2:30. Check into HQ by 4 o'clock. Longest 5 bass. That's the deal. Elite Kayak Fishing Tournament on Cayuga Lake. Let's get going. We got some time. We got like 23 minutes before we can make a cast, but I'm gonna tell you what, right now we're gonna do a little graphing. See this stuff right here? That's gonna be money. Grass. This area right now has a lot of bare stuff, but there's patches of grass that are scattered throughout here, and that's where these fish are gonna be sitting. 6 a.m. Here we go. I didn't do this, guys, but we usually make predictions on what it'll take to win this event. I'd say with this field, I'm gonna say 96 inches for the W today. Big fish is gonna be 21 1/4, which is a giant for New York. Oh, that was a bite right there. Something hit it. Something smoked it right there. Shoot. Got her. It's a giant. Number one. Thank you. That's why we come here. It's stuck good. Unfortunately, he's a little more round than he is long, but we'll certainly take him. 17.75. That'll get us started. That's really all we're going to be doing today. Fishing this like 300-400 yard stretch with these grass beds, just ticking a chatterbait over them. I mean, we might switch it up a little bit, but I think to really maximize our opportunity at 5 big bites, you just gotta lock this thing in our hands today. Got her. There we go. It's gonna take a lot of casts, but the bites we get are gonna be the right ones, no doubt. Yeah, he's not that big, but we will take him. Number 2. If I can average 1 bite per hour on the chatterbait, that is, that'll put us in decent position. Not a lot of bites, but 1 bite per hour, 8 hours, it'll get us 8 bites, fish clean, and it could be pretty interesting. God, there's gotta be fish on this dock. Gotta be. Just don't believe. Make any sense at all. There we go. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Number 3. Man, these are just such fat fish. Big old pre-spawners. The only problem is they're not as long as they're not as long as I'd like them to be for what their weight is. Such a round fish. Number 3. We're on track, guys. We are on track. Oh no. Wow. Actually, I'm surprised it took this long to catch one of these guys. I usually catch these guys all the time here. Surprised it took that many fish to catch a pickerel. It's not a bad sign though. They're always around the bait, little bluegill and stuff like that. So it's actually just where we caught that bass. So this is obviously a good area right now that has some bait fish. I'm betting perch and little bluegill are what these big pre-spawn fish are eating. And just really hard to beat a chatterbait in that situation. Little paddle tail trailer, overcast conditions. There's really not many other baits you'd want to be throwing. Go. There we are. Hooked him weird. Bottom lip. Number 4. Well, we're definitely on pace. One more for number 5. First and the last are always the hardest to catch. It's not even 8 o'clock. Man, we're way ahead of schedule. I really thought earlier it'd be like a bite or 2 an hour at best. Dang it. Got excited. Thought we had our limit there. Like I said though, it's not a bad thing. Those pickerel, they're gonna follow the same bait the bass do. There's number 5, it's a giant too. Yes sir. Made a million casts at this dock and finally got one. Just these fish are moving around a lot, you know. That's a heavy one. It's a real heavy one. 835, number 5. Look how fat that fish is. Like, I'd say our 5 fish today probably are close to 20 pounds, you know. Usually if you have 20 pounds in a kayak tournament, you've got 90, 95 inches, but we're probably only around 85, I'd say. I'm not sure. I've got some culling to do, I know that. Look how little his head is compared to his body. It's like a 5-pounder and it's 17.5 inches. Number 5 at least. Fall too. Oh man, another one right there. Oh my god, they're just like, there's a toad. Dude, he's got an orange eye. What the heck? Dude, there's a big one. Oh my god. Back-to-back cast. No way. Look at his eye. He's got like an orange eye. Good thing it's on the other side. Dude, frickin' giant. 18.75. Dude. Look at the size of these fish. That's so stupid. I love California. I love the giants, but springtime in New York, it's hard to beat. There's got to be a bunch there, right on that very last end. Holy smokies. They're right there. Is there a pile of them? This is a perfect example where I'd love to have live scope, just to see how many fish are swimming over there. Is it back-to-back casts, 2 fish? I highly doubt that's the only 2 fish on the end of that dock. What a trip. Dude, oh my god, we just hit the jackpot. He's spinning me. When they spin you, they're big. Dude. Oh my god. They're seriously sitting at the end of the freaking dock. Talk about right place, right time. I don't even know what we need to cull. Maybe a 17? Or a 16.75 maybe? Easy. 18-incher. Yeah, buddy. Mess right now. I'm a mess. Dude. Oh, this is kind of magical. Right at the end of that dock, right in the center. It's like a perfect little target. There's got to be more. I cannot believe there's 3 giants just sitting on the end. I almost skipped this dock too. I almost skipped it because we've hit it twice this morning without a single bite. Even with a Senko, we threw a Senko. Didn't get a single bite and I almost skipped it. I'm so glad I made one more cast. Freaking freaking crazy. That's huge. That's the one. That's the one. Four fish off the same freaking spot. Oh my God. Another smaller mouthed fish though. It's just heavy. It's not gonna be that long, I don't think. I can tell by its tiny little mouth. Look at the body on it though. I don't think that's gonna call. How is that not gonna call? It's just getting a little silly, just a little. Literally a situation where I could make one cast to the same spot for the rest of the day almost. Right at the end. See, what's funny is I don't even think that's not even gonna call. I throw them back 3-pounders. These fish seem like Clear Lake fish right now. Just round, short football. I mean, they're not that short, but you guys get what I'm saying. Nope, not gonna do it. Jeez Louise. Look how fat these fish are. Not gonna do it. You need that kicker for sure. A kicker would be a 19+ inch fish. 20 incher would be a kicker. 19, a really good fish, but 20 plus is our kicker this time of year in New York for sure. Another non. The fish are chewing. It's a lot of fun. I think I might have figured a little something out. Please. We need the kicker. I don't know if that's a kicker. Can't chance it. It might be. Might call a 17.75, I think. It might. Dang it, another just big old round one. It's gonna be close. Dang. It's only a 17-inch fish. That's probably just shy of, well, that's 3.5, 4 pounds. It's gonna be hard to call a 17 3/4. It's 10:32. We got 3.5 more hours to fish, and I know what I'm doing the rest of the day. I think that's pretty obvious. We just need one big bite. That's what we need. We need one big bite, preferably 2. But if I can come in with a bag 5 all over 18, that's pretty good. That's not gonna help. Nice fish, just not gonna help. Oh boy, let's see. Oh my God. That was a missed opportunity. That was a giant too. Saw its freaking back. Major bummer. 109. This is what they're eating right here. This guy's about to die, but perch and bluegill is the name of the game. About 30 minutes left, guys. We need something short of a miracle at this point. It doesn't feel that big. Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it just got a freaking kicker at 132. Wow. Persistence pays off. That's gotta call. Dude, that's gotta call. Might not call. Oh, it will call. Thank God. Yeah, buddy. Oh boy. Stay on. I think that's huge. Oh my god. Oh my god, another one. Oh my god. What do we got to call, an 18? I don't know if that's gonna call. Actually, I don't think it's gonna call. Freaking last minute heroics. I don't think that's gonna call. No, it's not gonna. Yeah, just a 17. Just a little 17er. 4-pound, 17-inch fish. It's like another one of those little flurries right at the end of the day. Oh, God. Dang it. They're loaded right here. See all these waypoints right here? They're just a bunch of fish right in this little section. Dang, that's the first one to come off. What do we got? What do we got? No, it's not gonna do anything. Feels like one of those moments where something big could happen at the very last second. Just has that weird feeling to it. 149, 11 minutes left, not even 10 minutes basically left. We gotta call, we got 3 18-inchers in the well, which I'm not gonna complain about, but we gotta call one of those dudes to, I mean, I don't even know what we'd have to get something huge. It'd have to be like a 22-incher to win. You never know. You never know. 2 o'clock. That is it. Fun day, man. Fun day of fishing, no doubt. Made it interesting right at the end too, but we may have cracked top 10, especially with that last minute call. Actually, I gotta submit that fish. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for the first event from the Elite Kayak Fishing Series on Cayuga Lake. And man, what a fun day of fishing. These are really actually kind of the days I dream about as far as fishing goes. Just to kind of recap what happened today is we had a game plan. We found some fish in a general area. Big old grass flat out here. Usually by summer, you can see all these grass mats matted up and choking the surface. But right now, you can't see anything. Today, we definitely had to use the electronics, the side imaging, and a combination of our down imaging and sonar, and it was really finding areas that had taller, thicker grass. Those were the areas that I was targeting specifically for these pre-spawn fish. I do think that those fish were munching on bluegill and little perch, and that chatterbait was just the perfect imitator for matching the hatch. We did have some good fortune today too. I have no idea why, but that one magical dock, and that was a magical dock, probably the most magical dock I've ever fished in my life, but that one dock, that one little section, is almost like catching them out of a barrel. Almost everything went right today. We got a lot of bites, fish clean, we made good decisions. The only thing was we're missing a little bit of luck in getting a couple of kicker fish, but I don't know exactly where I ended up in the standings. 91 1/4 I think I ended up today. I'm not sure, you never know. I think the fishing was extremely good for everybody. That is going to do it for today's day of fishing. It sounds crazy, but I kind of almost want to get back out on the water and keep jacking fish, but we've got to go home, organize our stuff, and I don't know. It'll be hard not to come back here in the next couple of days. As far as the next video goes, until we head back to California, we're just kind of fun fishing, going wherever we want. So we'll think about it and we'll go from there. But as always, thank you guys for coming along. Hope you enjoyed this tournament. Fun day out on the water, and I will see you guys in the next one.